Is AI gonna take my job? Is life going to change beyond what I can imagine? Welcome everybody back to my channel. Sagi here. So appreciative of you being back with me. So the huge topic recently, AI. Again and again, new changes with artificial intelligence, the capability of the artificial intelligence and what it already brings to us on a digital level, allowing us to be capable of. And it raises big question marks that are becoming clearer and clearer. And it brings with this certain type of fear. So let's talk about all of that. And let's start with answering the question, is AI going to take my job? And is AI going to change my life as I know it? The answer is yes. It probably is. And that's a great thing. That's what I want you to focus on. I want you to focus on the change, because change brings with it possibilities. So life has been condensed to the point of which we know that it cannot go and cannot continue forward. The Corona times have brought this exactly to us on a plate, served cold. And it showed us life has to change. You have to make the leap of faith. You have to make that leap of consciousness. You have to change the way that you live life, because there's more to it. And you have been feeling it deep inside of you, that there is more to life. But it was difficult for you to get off of that hamster wheel of doing the same things day in and day out. Well, Corona has changed that already. It slapped you in the face or on your butt and told you, wake up brother, wake up sister, there's more to life and there's time to take responsibility. And now AI is doing exactly the same. Not only that it's doing exactly the same, it's already coming in service. Don't forget, AI is here, a creation to serve humanity, to make life easier, to make that hamster wheel go smoother, or if you choose to, and this is what I would like you to do, step out of it all entirely, because the AI is going to turn that wheel for you. So the capabilities of AI, which are still seemingly limitless, what we know of today, if this continues just as it is, as far as we know today, then half of the jobs out there are going to be outdated. Whatever lawyers and doctors even, and drivers and content managers and web designers, whatever all of these people are doing and many more, AI is going to do it quicker, precisely, and more efficiently. So what's the need of doing things that so many other people do anyway, right here and right now? That's what creates so much of a competition. AI is going to do this for us, and it's going to relieve us of doing that thing. It's going to allow us to concentrate our time in healing, in truly doing what we came here to do, each person individually. And that's the key element of this video. Do you know what you came here for? Because the child that you were knew that. The child that you were came with purity and innocence that could have delivered the essence of life. Whatever it is that you have been created for or reincarnated for in this reality, in this lifetime. The thing is that you came to life and nobody asked you who you are. On the contrary, the society around you told you who you are. Told you what is your name, where you come from, what's your heritage, how you should behave, and where you need to go so you can survive. But so many things have changed. And now It's not about survival anymore. We have survival happening already. If you're listening to this video, you have a device that allows you to communicate with somebody on a different country. It allows you to see that person. You have the time to see me. You have the budget to make this happening. So you're not on a survival mode. And that's great, my brother. That's really, really great. You don't have to worry so much about your life. Rather, step back, come back into your center and allow life to happen on itself. All right? And AI is just going to make that better. How is it going to happen? This is not the concern of this video. There are thousands of scenarios out there that your mind is not even able to perceive at this moment. That's why life is always surprising us, because it brings us something from left field, something that our mind could not have conceived. Rest assured that this is exactly what is going to happen with the technologies that AI is bringing us. They are going to fit in exactly into serving our life rather than suffocating, rather than taking something from us. If this is what you choose, of course. Because if you will choose to continue running around and continue on that survival mode, probably you will find yourself in a battle with AI. I'm not sure that's a battle you want to go into. However, if you become the master today and allow AI to serve you and allow that service to enrich you, to empower you, and to bring you to a place of compassion and humility, not a place where your ego is pumped, but rather a place where you are relaxed, where you can contribute, where you can find your place in nature, in this reality, and be in service yourself. If you allow this to happen, thanks to AI, then you will be in harmony. And you will live in harmony with your reality. And you'll be granted with the greatest gift, which is expressing your true self. And this is, my friend, why you came here to this lifetime on the first place. You came here with a knowledge, and that knowledge is encrypted in your cellular memory, in your blood. And you have the intuition to reach deep into yourself and decode whatever it is written in your DNA, so you can start unfold and fulfill your true essence and your true self in this reality. And AI is going to help you achieve that, because you won't have to run around. And trust that process, please. Your mind is bombarding you with questions because it cannot find the answer of how is it going to happen. That is what's happening out there. That is the big commotion. This is where the fear comes from. Or this is the base. It's based on the fear of the unknown. What is going to be? How is it going to unfold? And because the mind cannot grasp it, because it didn't make any experiences with that yet, it has to grab on complete darkness, the unknown, and it scares the shit out of it. So it sends signals to your body: hold, prepare, do not go there. That's the signals that it sends you, because it tries to protect. That's it. However, the mind doesn't know everything. The mind cannot conceive everything. The mind limits because it can show you only what it knows. When you go beyond the mind, you get into fantasy, you get into imagination, right? This is where you can play with whatever you know and into whatever you are not sure that you know. And then there's even more levels to that. So start asking yourself the real question which is, Who am I? Who am I truly? What moves me in this life? What motivates me in this life? Why did I come here for? What is it truly that I know about myself? Start today. Being with in a dialogue with yourself. Start getting to know who you are. Know thyself. This is how they say in Latin. It means truly look into yourself. Let go of all the distractions outside. Look inside. Start meditating. Start taking time for yourself. Time in nature. Time on the beach. Time dancing. Time in the forest. Time touching yourself. And get that communication going between you and yourself. Who are you, my friend? Why are you here, my friend? Discover those answers to those questions, and you will be in harmony with whatever future comes in.